In a warm, sunlit pizzeria where golden cheese melted and the smell of dough filled the air, lived a cheerful little pizza slice named Pete. Every morning, he'd wake up on his tray, stretch his gooey cheese, and dream big dreams. His eyes would sparkle at the poster on the wall, a heroic pizza wearing a cape that read, "Be the hero you crust to be." Pete whispered, "Someday, that'll be me." But not everyone believed in him. A plump little tomato named Timmy rolled over and teased, "You? A hero? You're just a slice." Pete puffed up his crust proudly. "Just watch me," he said with a smirk. Suddenly, the pizzeria's radio crackled with breaking news. "Alert! The evil Lord Broccoli has stolen the smile crystal from the town square. All happiness is fading." Gasps filled the kitchen. Even the pepperonis trembled. Pete's cheese stretched with determination. "Oh no! I must save the smile crystal!" And with a brave leap, he slid off the counter, zooming down a ramp of flour like a skateboarder, leaving glowing golden cheese trails behind him. Pete rolled into a dark forest, filled with broccoli trees and glowing mushrooms. Mist swirled, and from the shadows boomed a deep voice. "You shall not pass!" A giant Brussels sprout stomped forward, arms crossed, eyebrows thick and fierce. Pete gulped but smiled kindly. "Wait, pizza and vegetables can be friends." His cheese glowed with warmth, lighting up the forest. The sprout's frown softened. His voice trembled. "No one ever said that to me before." Smiling, the Brussels sprout handed Pete a glowing lettuce shield. "Go! You'll need this!" Pete strapped it proudly to his crust and rolled on. Before him rose a mountain made of floating papers, math tests, spelling quizzes, and riddles swirling in the wind. Pete began to climb, slipping and sticking to the pages. Suddenly, a gentle voice said, "Need help?" It was Sophie the sandwich, wearing round glasses and holding a notebook. Together, they solved glowing riddles in the air. "What has cheese but no crackers?" The letters shimmered and rearranged until the answer sparkled before them. "Pizza!" They laughed, watching the papers drift away into the sunset. At the mountain's peak, the two friends stood tall, wind in their faces, gazing at a dark castle in the distance. Lightning flashed over the castle walls, made of vines and stone. Inside sat Lord Broccoli, wearing purple armor, eyes glowing green, clutching the dim smile crystal. Pete stepped forward bravely, Sophie behind him. "You don't have to be alone, Lord Broccoli," Pete said softly. Broccoli slammed his staff, sending sparks through the air. "Nobody likes me because I'm healthy." Pete's cheese glowed golden. "It's not about pizza or vegetables. It's about being together." A hush filled the room. Broccoli's eyes shimmered. A single tear rolled down his leafy cheek. And then, boom, the smile crystal burst into rainbow light, filling the castle with laughter and color once more. From the castle gates, Pete, Sophie, and Larry the Broccoli, no longer Lord, carried the glowing crystal back to town. The people cheered. Confetti rained from the rooftops. Pizza and veggies danced side by side in the square. Pete smiled proudly, wearing a little red napkin cape, while kids clapped and shouted, "Hooray for Pete, the pizza hero!" Fireworks painted the sky with rainbow sparkles as the smile crystal shone brighter than ever. Pause. Gentle closing tone. And from that day on, everyone in town remembered. We're all different, but we're all important.